My name is Sister Divinia Pedro. I live and work in Fort St. James, BC, a community consisting of mostly the carrier people. When we think of poverty among our First Nations people, for most of us, the first thing that would come to our minds is their addiction to drugs and alcohol, abuse, overdose, violence, suicides. These are true, but I believe that they are results of deeper realities. Mother Teresa spoke of poverty as not being limited to hunger, nakedness, and homelessness. She said that the greatest poverty is that of that feeling unloved, uncared for, unwanted. And that is where our First Nations people are. And aside from that, they feel that their culture meant nothing to many people. So the two deeper realities that I think of is that they carry the pain of the past and now they carry the burden of the present. The report of the Truth and Reconciliation has been out, but I think there's still more work to be done in terms of healing and reconciliation. I will cite two examples. A man I spoke to said to me, "I've been drinking since I was 12 years old, sister. What can we do? I'm an alcoholic, a child of alcoholics. I'm hopeless, I'm nothing, I'm garbage." No amount of encouragement would change his mind about himself. Then I invited him for prayers of the Stations of the Cross in Carrier. He was so delighted. He said to me, "I don't even know my language, sister." And then he said, "Thank you for inviting me, for welcoming me. I haven't been welcomed for so many, many years." Another example is a woman who I journeyed with for about 5 years. He said to me on the street, "Sister, you have done everything for me. You cared for me, you loved me. So just give me a hug." That happened many times. 2 months ago, she said to me, "Sister, I should have listened to you. Now it's too late." She died a month ago. Both parents attended residential school. Both of them tried to numb their pain through alcohol and drugs. What is being done? The Returning to Spirit has helped many of our people here. It's a reconciliation program between First Nations and non-Aboriginal. One woman said to me, "Because of the Returning to Spirit, I am who I am now." There's still some pain that she could recall, but she's a better person. We have a local food bank, a local soup kitchen, and a drop-in. These are places where they are welcomed and treated with respect. Another deeper reality is the logging and the mining. On a 45-minute drive to Tache, one of the reserves, I would normally see logging trucks, about 45 to 50 of them, and I was told about 500 go out of our land here. Wood is processed outside, and because of the logging down by the river, it left nothing for the animals, protection for the animals, habitat for the animals, shade for the spawning fish, plants to grow. So it deprives them of their own culture, of their own food, and it destroys the land. An open pit mine that opened here about 5 years ago has destroyed the land, the streams, and the rivers that they live on, that has been passed on from generation to generation. A group of people go up to the mine every year for a ceremony to honor the land, to pray to the four corners for the land, for the people, for the animals, for the medicine plants, and for the people who work there. Our carrier people do not say goodbye. they would say Nanyo Stenla until we see each other again. And that is what they say to the land. Nanyo Stenla until we see you again. 20 years down the road, the mine will be closed. Our people will still be here. And at that time, they will reclaim the land, nurture the land, love the land, and hopefully new life will happen. Our First Nations people are suffering. They need our help. Let us wake up and open our eyes and address and answer and respond to their needs. Thank you.